All right. I have the noun ancilla, ancillae feminine, which means slave woman, and I want to decline it into all its forms. What is my first step? First, I'm going to copy the dictionary definition forms. They go into the corresponding boxes on the chart, which are the nominative singular for the first form and the genitive singular for the second form. The first one is the nominative singular, so I'm going to copy that right into this box. The next form is copy that into the box underneath. There's step number 1. What is step number 2? All right, I need to determine which chart to use for this word, and then I need to see where else I should copy the nominative singular, if that's even necessary. Well, ancillae has a genitive singular that ends in AE. That ending there tells me that this noun belongs to first declension, and the rest of the dictionary definition tells me that it is feminine. So now I'm going to go look at my grammar charts and see which one matches. And here we have the matching chart, first declension, masculine or feminine. My noun is first declension feminine, so this is the chart that it will use. Now, I was supposed to look and see where am I supposed to copy the nominative singular. Well, it turns out that the vocative singular on this chart happens to be the exact same as the nominative singular. So I'm going to go copy that form into the vocative singular. Here I am again. I just looked at my first declension chart, and that told me that the nominative singular was also vocative singular. So I'm going to copy the nominative singular, ancilla, exactly as it appears here, into the vocative singular box down here. Now I'm ready for step number 3. Next, I'm supposed to look at the genitive singular form on my dictionary definition and find my real true stem, because it may not be the same as the nominative singular. And then I'm going to copy this into any empty boxes that I haven't written anything in yet. So here I am. I look at my dictionary definition, and I look at everything in front of the ending AE, and that gives me ancill. Sorry, ancill. That's the true stem. Now for this particular noun, it turns out that the stem on the nominative singular is ill, but some nouns that won't happen. So always look at the genitive singular. Next part, that same stem, genitive singular, into any empty box. So I'm going to come back down to my chart, and I'm going to put my true stem, ancill, into all my remaining boxes. Once I've done that, I'm ready to go on to the fourth and final step. Now I need to just add the endings from the chart. Which chart? The chart that I determined I should be using back in step 2 based on the declension and gender of the noun I was dealing with. So let's take a look at that. Here I have the chart as I filled it in so far, and I have the chart with my first declension, masculine and feminine endings. And now, step 4, I need to add those endings onto my chart. So I don't need to do anything in the nominative or the genitive singular, as those have already been filled in. I need to start off with my endings am, ablative is long A. I get down to the vocative singular, and I've already filled that in, so I can come over to my plural, add all my endings in there. Nominative plural, AE, genitive plural, long A, RUM, dative plural, long IS, accusative plural, long AS, ablative plural, long IS, and vocative plural looks like the nominative plural, which means it's also AE. And that is how you decline the noun ancilla, ancillae, feminine.